all the response you provided. Drew, this question will start with you. What specific message do you have for our Clovis senior citizens?
That we built our foundation on what you gave us. You came forth in your generation, my father's generation. My father's generation, his senior picture shows December 1941. My dad was a POW. He was a veteran. My great-grandfather was a firefighter and a German immigrant. We as a country, as a community, are built upon the generation before us, and we need to value that generation. We need to do what is in your best interest and not put it in our best interest in the future, because I'm going to be 60 later this month. I'm going to be there, and I'm going to hope that when I'm older, that I get the same value and respect that we're going to give you.
There's nothing more calming than when a grandparent sits in a room and teaches how they got to where they're at. Seniors, I think, are the value within a community. A community that values its seniors and respects the foundation that they have laid, that community will always be strong. Because then you will have roots tying back 100 years, and you will lay roots that will then be sown 100 more years. You hardly hear of Clovis children bashing our police. Why? Because you taught us well to respect men and women in uniform. And we'll always respect our seniors. And I come from a culture that holds seniors in the highest regard. And so I first say thank you. And secondly, I look forward to hearing your stories of what made Clovis great this first 100 years, so that I can maintain that for the next 100 years for other generations to enjoy as well.
So my message to folks in this room, first of all, I am a senior, so yes, that's my first message. And basically, I guess it comes down to we owe this all to you. That's about it. So everything that we appreciate today is something that generations before us began. We started about 10 years or so ago in Clovis a legacy luncheon where we invite the former mayors and council members in the city to talk to us about their views of our community. And I think holding on to how we got here is the secret to getting down the road farther. So I think thank you, and everything you see today is because of you. And that's about all there is to say, I think, on that subject.
So I'd like to start with, similar to the other candidates, with just a big thank you to those of you in this room. You can't ignore the past when you're looking to lead any community into the future. And one of my consistent messages through this process has been that the reason I want to sit on the city council is to truly try and preserve the core values of this community for future generations. I want my children to be able to experience the same great values that have been in this community for decades. And those of you who have been here for those decades are those who helped establish those great core values that make Clovis one of the absolute best communities to live in and the best place to raise a family. So thank you for establishing that. Thank you for laying that foundation. And my final message to you is that if given the opportunity, I will do everything in my power to keep that legacy moving forward and to preserve what you've done for future generations in this community.